Oh, at least I got a good cell phone signal. Download the files, Scotty. But it's a dry heat. My mouth is on fire. It's like 17 chips glued together with hot grease. That's like I ate half a jar of Crisco in that bite. Look, she's already eating it.
Sorry.
She's not sorry. Look at that. I'm going straight to bed after this. Hang on. What's going on, everyone? How about this view? Look at that green, little puffy white clouds and maybe some storm action. Pan for this beautiful, gorgeous view of Sedona, Arizona. Oh. Well, there's still mountains behind it anyway. At least I got a good cell phone signal. Download the files, Scotty. I haven't been to Sedona in quite a few years. I want to say, well, maybe 4 years. And it was kind of toasty in Phoenix, being August. Need I say more? So a trip up to Sedona to cool off seemed like a great idea. But it's a dry heat. Actually, it's not. It's kind of humid. Might get some storms, as I said earlier, or I think I said earlier. And it's 95. Now, it's not 109, so I'm not going to look a heat horse in the mouth. Heat horse. But the nights will cool down. Well, let's see if they do. Okay, let's check the room. It's a little studio, they call it. It's a Hyatt Pinon Pointe. As you can see, I've already jumped on the bed and tried to build a fort. There's no bolsters. There are 4 pillows, though. You got the balcony right here. A little table for your morning coffee. Clock. You know, your typical stuff. Got a phone. That's directly to the White House. Just take a look at the bathroom. It's kind of a rustic. Here, check this out. You got the adobe tile, the woodsy cabinetry, dual sinks. You know, your towel setup. You got the shower in the tub. You don't have the walk-in shower, but hey, as long as the shower works good, I'm okay with that. You got the entrance here. You got the TV that serves the dual purpose. Comes over here to the couch. And you could probably, let's see, is there that little doohickey, what they call it though? Yeah. So you can swing it out so it faces the bed. All right. Then you either got a closet. I'm betting that's not, oh no, that's not a closet. Look, there's the deadbolt. That's to the adjoining room, and we don't have the adjoining room. You got your, come on now. You got your fridge. Look at that. No studio's complete without a toaster. Coffee maker. Microwave ovens. Custom kitchen delivering. Front door. Had some linens out in front when I got here. It's kind of weird. All right. Okay, that's the room. Gonna check a little bit of the grounds here at Hyatt Pinon Pointe. Ooh, we got the lights on already. We got a possible thunderstorm action coming up. Ooh, here, I'll show you. It was pretty clear, and now we've got a lot of clouds. Wind kicking up. There's the dreaded cell phone tower. Dreaded or thankful, depending on how much you use your phone. Anyway, look at that. Look at the mountains up there. I don't have a great zoom on this, but here, let me see what I can do here. I'm gonna zoom. Look at those mountains. Oh yeah. Hopefully I got a new little sucky windscreen for the mic. Going up through the little paths here of the resort. It's really cool. Look at this. You got the nice green. You got a lot of red rock, as you do in Sedona. Look at this. Look at all the red rock. The pool is up this way, but they had just closed it. They sent us a text telling us the pool would be closed temporarily because of lightning alert. Oh, I think this is the pool up here. Oh, there's people still at the pool. I just saw them. Hang on. I'll give you a brief shot of it. Well, maybe this isn't the pool. Well, no, I think this is the pool. Yeah, they got a hot tub. Oh no, yeah, the pool is temporarily closed. But I'll give you a quick look. Hang on here. Oh, it's really nice. Hang on, let me do a zoom here. Again, not the greatest zoom feature on my camera, but the camera itself is pretty cool. Yeah. Hopefully they'll reopen it before it gets dark. This is actually a super nice resort now that I'm walking a bit. You got the nice shrubbery, cacti, a lot of rocks, indigenous of the red rock formations in Sedona. Look at that, a lot of nice trees. Oh, I'm zoomed, hang on. Had to zoom back out. I'm still getting used to this camera, so bear with me. Lobby in the sales center. I only know that because the sign said that right there. See, pretty cool. Pretty nice. Hopefully I won't get lost. I'll be able to find my way back to my room. One thing I really like, I remember about coming to Sedona is this whole town is kept really clean. And they don't seem to allow a lot of riffraff. You don't see graffiti anywhere. None of that stuff, which, thank heavens. You see enough of that in a lot of big cities. It gets a little tiring. My personal opinion, of course. So yeah. Out towards one of the parking lots. Yeah, this resort is pretty big. Okay. I'm parked over there. And look at this. They got snacks. Okay. Somebody's barbecuing because the room's got little kitchenette so people can grill up their own. Oh yeah. This is for when I get desperate and want food that's not good for me, which is likely. Water. Takes credit cards. Love it. What's going on? Back in the room. Update. The wind. Wait, what song is that? Anyway, the wind is howling. Pretty good. We got the wind blowing. The temperature has dropped 20 degrees. Well, no, 15 degrees. The cell phone tower's still up, so don't worry about that. We were looking at getting some weather, but so far it's surrounded us. Hang on, let me go over here. And that's what we got so far. So, little update on that before we head out to town and walk around. There's been a few lightning alerts, but nothing's really zapped here. All right. Back out on the grounds of the Hyatt Pinon Pointe, Just giving you a little panoramic view of Sedona. This is facing east. A little storm activity on the horizon. Some pretty majestic views out here, I gotta say. And I'm told a lot of vortexes, whatever that means. Got the other side looking towards the more west, maybe a little bit north from the Pinon Pointe, Hyatt Pinon Pointe. Got some nice homes up there. You got a couple of nice expensive homes over there. More of the hotel rooms here, and then you look out in the distance here, you got some expensive homes. Get your wallet out. Let's buy an expensive place to live. Get out your crystals. You know, you could open your own crystal shop here. How much do you think it would cost? How you doing?
Fine, how are you?
Good, good. People are getting ready to wander out for an early dinner. What time is it, like 5? Five-ish. Anyway, crystal shop. Just get a loan, get near the vortexes, ride the wave. That's what I say. It'll be fun. They say it'll be fun. We'll have a few laughs. What movie is that from? Back on the balcony before we head into town, and we noticed this humming noise, like a generator. And I'm zoomed in as far as I can, but I think that says nacho fries, and I think it's a food truck. It's just over the wall from the resort. And I'm catching a vague smell that could confirm nacho fries. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to get that for dinner, but it definitely opens the door for unhealthy dreams, unhealthy food dreams. Nacho fries, chocolate-covered butter. I don't know. Anyway, what do you think? Does that say nacho fries? Lightning alert. We just had a big crash of lightning. We're on thunder. We're not on storm alert. We're not on thunderstorm alert. We're on, we hope there's a thunderstorm alert. We've been waiting for these storm clouds. Oh, you can't see through that. We've been waiting for some of these storm cells to move into Sedona, and it's been surrounding us. And we just had a nice big thunderclap. It was pretty good. Wasn't it pretty good? It was really loud. Yeah, it was really loud. And we're getting excited, and the temperature is going down. It's starting to be really nice, so fingers crossed. Hi, tower. Look. It finally started to rain. Maybe you can hear it up here. Oh, it feels good. No more thunder yet, but now we're getting some not storm action. You know what I'm talking about. Come on, living in Phoenix, we die for a few drops of rain. Well, the rain moved in, and I wouldn't say it dumped, but it soaked the patio to the point we had to retreat indoors. Still sprinkling, hitting the camera. It's a little hazy out there in the distance now, so this whole region, you see looking through there, you might be able to see it, is getting rain. Rain in Sedona, which in the summer I think is kind of a common thing. Cooled it off, it feels really good, because rain in Phoenix is a rare occurrence. All right, we left the room at the Hyatt Pinon Pointe, and the weather cooled off. It's pretty nice. It's like 72 degrees. The ground is kind of drying up, but check it out. It was wet. There's some puddles over there. We're gonna hit the Uptown Market later for some water. Oh, so we're gonna go to this Mexican place that I can't remember the name offhand. So I'll tell you when we get there. And which way are we going?
I'm not sure, but he's leaving to get away. Can you go to the sidewalk?
Okay. I'll remember the name when we get there. I forgot it. It's right over here by the roundabout. Oh, it's so nice now, isn't it?
Oh.
It's almost 6:30. We got to get to the other side of the street. I got to make sure I don't trip and fall. So we wouldn't want to have that. Don't want to trip and fall, let me tell you. Okay, 89 North. Across the street and up a little bit, and then we'll hit the spot. Look at those mountains. Now that's a sight. You can see why people want to live here, but a lot of tourists. All right, we got the pink javelinas. Javelinas on parade. Sculpted by Barbara Brown in 2005, original paint by Liam Herbert. The current paint is by Michael Artinian, though. Have no idea what that means, but they are pink. Pink adventure store. So we're pretty much in the tourist spot of Sedona. Great time of day. It's getting dusky. It's not hot anymore. Yeah, a lot of these shops, it's a Sunday, so a lot of these shops are closing early. This town rolls up pretty early, I think. Most of these restaurants close around 9 o'clock. I checked and some of them are already closed. Free Navajo photography exhibit. Darling, it's you. 89Agave. Oh, it looks like there may be a wait. That's where we're going. But maybe not. Let's see what happens. That's where we're going. 89Agave. Oh, Jeep tours. I'm going to check it out. Hang on, I don't want to have a car turn in and hit me. No, it may be nice. Okay, let's check this out. 89Agave. We're sitting inside. We were going to sit outside, and the hostess warned us and said it might rain again. We could get wet. So, we're sitting inside. As you can see, we're inside. Here's the menu. Looks like some good items. So we're gonna give this a run. This is a really cool bar. See, more bars need to be like that. You light it up. Really, really cool. Okay, we're doing a light dinner tonight. Sorry we're not doing the full Monty, but this salsa right here, he told me is very spicy. And you know what? He's not lying. This one's really good too. And then we've got the queso fundido with chorizo. Yeah. Very crunchy chips. These chips have no carbohydrates or fat in them. You believe me, right? So, let's give it a run. Hi, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have the jalapeno, but I'm first gonna try the super hot salsa. Oh, it's hot. Let me try another one.
This is good.
What's this say? 80. What's this place called? 89Agave. Right on 89A. Right in Sedona.
Right.
How is it so far?
Good. The sauce isn't that hot.
Regular salsa. Regular salsa.
There's some of that.
The regular salsa is good. Good? All right, I'm gonna try the queso fundido. Hang on, I need a good chip. Oh my gosh.
You want a jalapeno? Oh,
Not yet, but I'm gonna try one. Hang on here. We're gonna dip it in. I'm trying to get, okay. Look at that. That's really good.
it's good.
It's got almost,
Hot.
it's got almost a sweet taste.
I know.
Anybody out there who's a chorizo expert? Can chorizo have a sweet vibe to it? This one kind of does.
It's chorizo.
Hang on, one more. This time I'm a queso fundido. Hold on. Bear with me here, please. Oh, look at that. And I looped a jalapeno on it. It could be hotter though.
I know.
She was right,
It's still good.
but it's still really good. Great, great, awesome, so good, really, really good. So my mouth is on fire, but in a good way. But check this out. This is what I call a bonus chip. It's like 17 chips glued together with hot grease in the fryer. Listen to this crunch. Did you hear that? That's like I ate half a jar of Crisco in that bite. All right, I'm making a mess now. Sorry, Mom. Well, we cleaned it out. Really, really good queso fundido. Is that what it's called? Queso fundido, right? I don't know what that means, but we powered down some chips. That salsa blew my nose out. I was gonna have to get a decongestant today. Now I don't have to. But my mouth's on fire. Fire! Okay, sorry. Sun's going down in Sedona. There's still some people. I mean, it's Sunday night, so it's a little slow. You got the stormy skies. Might get some more rain. We got a Mexican place next to a Mexican place where we were, but 89Agave?
Yes.
89Agave. I'm going to put the link in the description. It was really good. That queso was really, really good with the chorizo. I couldn't think of it. So came here earlier, and we're going to see if they're still open for a little dessert at Canyon Breeze. Oh no, it's Canyon Breeze, but the actual dessert is Sabrina's Gourmet Ice Cream. But I'm thinking of a sundae. Yeah, I'm thinking of a sundae. We'll give it a real once over. Or twice over. He's going in and he's gonna give it a once over. Yeah, he's gonna start giving it. He's gonna give it the. Oh, it's gonna be so. This is gonna be so good. I'm already full, but we're here. We gotta have dessert. We gotta cap off Sedona with ice cream, right? Don't the rivers here in Sedona have ice cream flowing through them? All right, we have been served the hot fudge sundae from Sabrina's in Sedona. Sabrina's in Sedona. Look at that. All right, we're going in. Before I show you the sundae again, the wife is already destroying it because she can't hold back when she's presented with ice cream and fudge, nuts, whipped cream, and sardines. Not really sardines. She can't, look. She's already eating it.
Sorry.
She's not sorry.
True.
But I'm gonna go in right now. So we're gonna keep the camera rolling. All right, here we go. Hang on. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. Oh my God.
So good, huh?
I'm going straight to bed after this. Hang on. Hold on, we're gonna go one more here. What?
What?
I will in a minute. I spilled and she's on my back. It's fine though. That's amazing. She said she might have a bite. She's already eaten half of it. Look at that. She's powering it. She's powering it down. Powering it down. We both said we were just gonna have like a couple of bites of dessert tonight. Yeah, okay. We had a couple of bites. Look at that sky. Now that is pretty cool if you ask me. That's a vibe-o-rama. Is that a word, vibe-o-rama? Something to think about. Don't ever let anybody tell you you can't have a hot fudge sundae. I think that's the wisdom. That's the wisdom of the night, of the day, of the week. It's important to be. Lost my train of thought. But hot fudge sundaes are good. Oak Creek Marketplace. So down the road is Oak Creek Canyon. It's on the other side of Sedona, and this is, as you go through Sedona, you got Oak Creek up behind us here. You go north on 89A. See people still milling about. Sedona's best homemade ice cream. Should we get some? I've just been voted down on more ice cream. I think my stomach would blow. I think it would blow a gasket. They'd have to call the fire department. They'd have to clean up on aisle 3 because I'm pretty full right now. How about you?
I'm stuffed. I'm glad we're walking.
We're glad we're walking. But we don't know where we're going. Actually, we do.
Dark.
Well, yeah, it's Sedona, Arizona. It's the middle of the mountains, and it's a dark sky community. Good morning. Good morning. We decided we weren't going to pay $20 for 2 coffees down the street, so we got a little Cuisinart in the room, a couple of coffee packages. Of course, I thought this was a little bit of sugar and hot chocolate to put in your coffee. Come to find, it's salt and pepper. We're not going to be putting that in our coffee, but we're going to brew up some Java before we head out of town this morning. Okay, the coffee looks pretty strong, so we're going to doctor it up with 2 creams. Well, there's one in there, and I'm holding the camera, so you don't get to see the second one. So it's about 75 this morning. It's a tad little breezy. Look over there, you see the little leaves swaying in the breeze. It's a little humid. It's really nice. You can't do this in Phoenix. Another little sip of Joe. Yeah, good way to start the morning. Yeah, it feels really good out here. Yep. A friend said to me one time, and I never forgot this: